There is always something special happening in our communities, and Wish TV is committed to shining the spotlight on those who are making a difference. From the All Indiana Podcast Network and Wish TV, this is Behind the Eight with Wish TV's entertainment insider, McKinzie Roth.
I'm McKinzie Roth from Wish TV Entertainment Insider with a brand spanking new episode of Behind the Eight, and I have two very strikingly handsome, incredible guests on today's episode. Jason Hammer, Scott Long.
Did she say straggly?
Right.
Strikingly.
Oh, strikingly. I thought straggly.
It's kind of like when a bum puts on a tie. You know, it's a moral victory.
It's like that lost dog in the rain. That's us. We are the lost dogs of In the Rain. I think the Humane Society's around the corner. Patty Spitler, has got trouble for us.
Even Patty doesn't find us attractive at this
She
point.
finds me attractive, just not you.
We love our Patty. This is so cool. We just had our first episode of All Indiana Bets. We just got done. It was live. It was crazy. It was exhilarating. What do you guys think?
You named everything that I felt.
Yeah, it was fun.
I really think that McKinzie brought the show down. I really do.
Yeah, we
Thank you.
This show would have been better without the talented television person that's also attractive. That's really not going to test well, I don't think.
Right.
This is so much fun. But so it's every Saturday. We got college, 11 a.m. And then next week, we're bringing you Sunday because, pro
It's the NFL.
starts. NFL, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, so, everything got shut down last year on so many levels. It didn't feel real, even though they were having games or events. This year, the fans are there. We're there. It just feels really good. I thought the show went well. And, of course, if all our bets suck, everything went down the tubes. That's the only negative about this show. We could do a perfect show, and if our picks suck, then we look like we didn't do a good show at all. So,
But you know what? Misery loves company because I make all the bets that I talk about. Yeah. So
You
if
do.
we're going down
The
in the
proof is in the
Titanic,
pudding.
we are going down together. Like for a year and a half, we've heard we're all in this together. No, for sports bettors, we are all in this together. When I win, you win. When I lose, you lose.
That's right. And that's what we love about the show. If you missed it, wishtv.com is the spot. But we're so thrilled. If you did join us, we know my mom watched. We think your wives watched. So
And my mom
wife
called me
did not.
fat.
My wife did not. All right, we know we had like a couple of viewers, but for folks that are they're hearing this for the first time, why don't we kind of also let them in on what they can expect on the show if you didn't see the big premiere?
Okay, so first off, we discussed how the Indiana-Iowa game was our big game. But,
Ooh, yeah.
McKenzie is a grad of Bloomington.
Proud Hoosier. Mm-hmm.
And I am a grad of the University of Iowa Hawkeyes all the way. So that's one thing that we've got going on, the future bet next week.
Yeah, that's right.
Whoever wins gets to choose a photo that we've taken in the past, and we will have to reenact. I might have to wear a swimsuit that McKenzie has. Probably not quite the same size. I'm just going to tell you, mine will probably.
I think you could fill them out.
I would definitely fill it out, but I don't. I don't know.
Depending on which side the camera angle's at.
I love it. I love it.
So that right out of the gate, then Jason and I are given best bets. Mackenzie's given her best bets. I'm a little drunk because we did
a shot at the end of the show,
at the end.
which is such a change for me because obviously Monday through Friday on Wish TV, even if we do a wine tasting, we can just take a little sippy sip, and you guys are like, oh, 2 shots. I'm like,
This is business as usual
I'm in
for
a whole
me.
new world. Yes.
Right. This is what we just call a day that ends in Y when you work on the Hammer and Nigel show.
Yes.
So I was fine with going back for round 2.
I loved it. And I have, when I get to visit Hammer and Nigel, they do have, it's legit. They have their fridge stocked with adult beverages. And I do appreciate that. Yeah. What are you guys looking forward to this season the most on the show?
I hope that it's full capacity in college football all through the year.
Yeah, me too.
Because the atmosphere you get at college is so much better than the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to me, as a fan, the at-home experience is better with the NFL.
Yeah.
But when you go to a college game that has a really rockin' crowd, Iowa, Tennessee, Notre Dame, one of those big programs, it's the whole town shuts down. It's like a religious experience.
It's the greatest party there is. I mean, like I've always said, the Indy 500's a white trash Mardi Gras.
Love it. And I'm here for it.
And me too. I grew up white trash, so I say it in loving honor of the Indy 500. And
you're giving all those folks, you're like, oh, bless their heart.
And that's what college football is. Like, college football fans are your radio show fans.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, they're not listening to NPR.
No.
Because NPR, when they talk about college football, it's like, and there was a sporting contest. What? What are we talking about? Sporting contest? It's a game. Come on now. So I am so excited about this year because the energy's back. We went through so much last year, and I'm thrilled that we're going to do it. I would suspect the Colts this year are going to be playing outdoors all season long. It could be 10 below, and they're going to have that roof down because they can fill the stands.
Right, and they don't have to deal with the health codes and all that stuff. The one other thing I love about college, more so than the NFL, pure hatred.
Yes.
There are rivalries in the NFL, right? Packers and Bears, Cowboys and Redskins. There are good rivalries. But when you start talking about Bama versus Auburn, Ohio State, Michigan, where people are actually punching and fighting in the parking lot.
Purdue. Let's be truthful.
Yes.
A lot of seasons, you didn't care about any game until the last game, the bucket game.
That's right.
And it was like, 4-7 Purdue against 3-8 Indiana to try to win. That was your whole season.
Right.
So that happens in college. That does not happen in pro football.
Sports are better when you can hate your opponent, right?
Yes.
That's why we watch the Olympics. It's not because we're rooting for Team USA. We want to root against the Russians. We want the USA to beat the Russians.
That's right. I will say, if you missed the show, Hammer and I did a sweet USA, USA. Fun fact about me, I will join in any chant at any time.
Oh, I've got to put that in my notes.
Yes.
So I welcome chants on the show.
Oh, my
yes.
God. I love it.
Yes, my celeb
There once
bets.
was a man from Nantucket.
What can 160 years of experience teach you about the future? A lot, especially when it comes to protecting what matters. At Pacific Life, we've helped people and businesses confidently embrace the future with life insurance, retirement income, and employee benefits. With strategies built on strength and trust, and a promise to be here for you today and tomorrow. Ask a financial professional how Pacific Life can help you today. Pacific Life Insurance Company, Omaha, Nebraska, and in New York. Pacific Life and Annuity, Phoenix, Arizona.
Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. When it comes to what kind of romance you're into, you don't have to choose just one. Fancy a dalliance with a duke, or maybe a steamy billionaire. You could find a book boyfriend in the city and another one tearing it up on the hockey field. And if nothing on this earth satisfies, you can always find love in another realm. Discover modern rom-coms from authors like Lily Chu and Ali Hazelwood, the latest romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas and Rebecca Yarros, plus Regency favorites like Bridgerton and Outlander. And of course, all the really steamy stuff. Your first great love story is free when you sign up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com/Wondery. That's audible.com/Wondery.
My celeb bet section also, if you have any suggestions, we had a local favorite, country singer Clayton Anderson on the show, but we want more fun celebrities to weigh in on how they select their bets and how they go about their process.
Because that is really what, people think, am I going to have to gamble? You could spend $25 and spend 3.5 hours. You can't go to a casino and really spend $25 on 3 hours.
I'm out $25 in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
So with a game, you turn it on, you're like, you know what? I want to sit and watch this game, but I want a little juice on the game, you know? So it really is a fun experience, even if you're gambling with your friend and you're just sitting there, I grew up when I was 7 years old. Half my family was Catholic, half my family was Protestant. My grandfather was an Irish Catholic. He always loved Notre Dame. Okay, shocker. And my dad hated Catholics because he didn't like his father-in-law. So every year I would root for USC and he would root for Notre Dame, and I would bet my grandpa like $1, and he got me into becoming a degenerate.
God bless him.
But it was beautiful.
God bless him.
So if you lost, your grandpa would take your money?
He sure would. But the thing,
and that's the right thing to do.
Right. But
there's no participation trophies when we grew up.
This was in the 80s when Jerry Faust was there. So he was just basically giving me $1 because USC was so great then,
So great. Oh my gosh. Well, this is such a fun show. We hope that you will all join us. What do you guys want to say to our viewers to tune in next week?
Keep tuning in every week. We know you've got options, but I promise you, nobody's going to be more entertaining than this show is.
It's a tailgate before the real games happen.
Absolutely. And I am trying to get Hammer to wear his jorts next weekend at some point. So if nothing
maybe
else,
that's the next bet that needs to be made.
The jorts. Okay. And maybe show some chest hair. I mean, he likes to
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure and check out All Indiana Bets every weekend, Saturdays 11 a.m., Sundays at noon. You don't want to miss it. You miss it, you miss a lot. And wishtv.com, that's a spot. I'm McKinzie Roth with another Behind the Eight. Thank you so much for joining us as always. Bye-bye.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network and Wish TV, this is Behind the Eight with Wish TV's entertainment insider, McKinzie Roth. Follow and subscribe to this podcast and discover even more great podcasts now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.